So Matt and I are headed to Madrid. We're in Houston now, just cleared security. Pretty uneventful as far as checking in the Christensen firearm, doing all the things that we needed to get through security. So normally they give us a hassle with all the cameras and everything else, but today, knock on wood, it's been painless. So we're headed to the club, gonna relax for a little bit. Can't wait to get into Madrid tomorrow, hunt with Fran and Corju Hunting. We were with them last year in the south of Spain, and Adam and I got on some monster Ibex. We're headed back to the north of Spain to complete our Grand Slam. So 2 short flights, well, 1 short and 1 long, and we'll be in Madrid, gonna tour a little bit, and then head out to camp the following day. Hopefully get the Gredos and the Beceite on the ground, get back to town here safe right before Christmas. So we landed in Madrid, got the whole band here. Very uneventful flight, thanks American for that. So far, everything's going seamless. Just hope the bags make it. We're gonna get to the hotel here, clean up, and go tour the city for this afternoon, and then tomorrow morning they're gonna pick us up. We're gonna head out to the mountains and go hunting. So super excited to be here, as Adam would say. Can't wait to get this hunt underway. We're gonna be here for a solid week. We've got a lot of animals that we're going after, so it's going to be real exciting. Can't wait to bring it to you. Season 9, No Limits Hunting. Here we go. So we got into Madrid yesterday afternoon, did a little bit of sightseeing, and then obviously overnighted here in the city. It's just about 6 o'clock in the morning. We're waiting for Fran to come pick us up. Adam, Chris, and I are going to go off to the Gredos camp, and Javi and Matt are going to the Beceite camp. So we'll be about 6 hours apart. But what we've woken up to is about 45 degrees, and it is raining on us. We expected it. We've packed for it. Obviously we've planned for it as well, so hopefully it's not too bad up on the mountain, and we can get loaded up here in the cars and get off and running. So we're out here on our Gredos hunt. Obviously it's raining. We're on this little game trail, if you will, through the mountains. And with all the rain that we've got, it's just turned everything into a washout, if you will. You can see the river behind me. Luckily, we don't have to cross it, but it's been a soupy mess so far. Probably put out about 500 feet to 1,000 feet elevation. And in the first river crossing, both Adam and I swamped our boots. So it sounds like we're going to spike out through the night. Probably be a little too dangerous to head back this afternoon. So luckily, Corju's got all the accommodation that they need. They've got a cabin at the top of the mountain that we can take advantage of and dry out, get a good hot meal this evening. But we're hopeful that these Ibex are just hopefully around the next corner, and we can get a shot on one and put our stamp on 2 great Gredos Ibex.
This segment is brought to you by Dillon Manufacturing, building blinds, towers, and feeders that will last a lifetime. This segment is brought to you by Element Outdoors, where technology meets comfort. Reveal cellular cameras, with data plans starting as low as $5 a month. And Tacticam, share your hunt.
So we're going up the trail here to try to get to camp to dry out a little bit. And we spotted a couple Ibex up here on the mountain. They're actually on the path that we want to go up. So depending on size, either Adam's up or I'm up. But it's cold and wet and miserable. It's been raining since we got to the trailhead. Borrowed some rain gear, and it continues to get worse and worse, but we're here. We're not going to go home, and we got to get a couple Ibex on the ground. So stick with us. Hopefully we'll make something happen, and better yet, it'll stop raining. The Game Scout spotted a Gredos Ibex down here in this little valley that we've been hunting. So Adam's getting set up on the sticks over here, and we're just trying to get him in frame. So we can get a shot on him.
listen. Are you okay? Good. Okay, whenever you're ready, take. Load, load, load. Put another one on him. Okay, just wait. Here. Wait, wait. When he stops, you take him. When he stops. Take. Yes. Load.
I think you've dropped the bullet. It's right under his leg.
So we've been sitting up at camp waiting for this rain to get out of the way. It's been storming on us all day. It's been a typhoon, if you will, monsoon. The scouts came in and said, hey, we got this giant Gredos Ibex down here. You better come out here and see if you can get a shot at him. So we just kind of literally threw the gun down. He was broadside about 150, 175 yards. I took a shot at him. I think I hit him. I'm not 100% sure. He ran about another 20 yards or so. And then I threw another one at him and he ran probably about 15 yards or so, and he went behind some trees and we hadn't seen him come out yet. So I'm going to give this guy a few moments. Just trying to compose myself. This is a trip of a lifetime. You're hunting with your best friends. You're in beautiful Spain. The weather's not been fun. It hadn't cooperated with us, but we've just been patient and resilient, and I'm super excited to get my hands on this animal, and I couldn't be more excited.
So I'll give you a little hunt recap. We've been going like crazy all day after these Gredos Ibex. You know, Adam, Chris, and I, along with Fran and the team here at Corju Hunting, and we've been putting in the miles, putting in the work. We had a little bit of a monsoon over here, created a number of challenges for us, if you will, and you know, we came back to the little camp here, got cleaned up, dried off, got in front of the fire, cleaned our clothes, dried our clothes, sorry. And then the weather finally broke at about 5 o'clock, and the guys went up the trail just a little bit here and found one down in the valley. And Adam got up on that Christensen Arms 28 Nosler and put it right behind his shoulder at a nice steep angle and plugged him pretty good. So I've stayed up top here. They've got the horse down below. Adam obviously is probably doing his interview with Chris, but pretty excited to be here in Spain with Corju Hunting, trying to complete our Ibex Grand Slam. These guys are first class, or professional. It's day one of our hunt, and I couldn't be happier for Adam.
So we got our hands on this Ibex. This is exactly what you look for in a Gredos Ibex. He's about 13 years old. He's got the mass, he's got the length, the width. Just beautiful animal. I mean, the horns are exactly what you want out of these animals. And you know, we're over here in Spain. It's probably one of the most magical, beautiful places I've ever been in the world. You know, traveling the world, hunting with my best friends, chasing these magnificent animals up and down the mountain. This hunt has been an absolute beating. It doesn't rain in Spain, but as you can see behind me, we're in the middle of a tsunami. We saw this animal about 150 yards away. Hit him on the first shot, we believe. He ran a little bit, and then we definitely threw a second insurance shot at him and definitely hit him then for sure. There was no doubt. So it's better to take that second shot as opposed to let the animal go off, not able to recover him or him be wounded. So couldn't be more excited. This trip's been, it's been amazing.
This segment's brought to you by Orange Corn Company. This segment's brought to you by Manning Custom Taxidermy. Closed captioning is brought to you by Swift Bullet Company, high-grade hunting ammunition.
So we were out this morning recovering Adam's Gredos Ibex, taking pictures, doing all the TV stuff. And while we're here, we looked across the ridge line, and there was a billy pushing a bunch of females down the ridge. And this other billy just came out of nowhere to within 30 yards of us. Obviously, like I said, we were set up to do interviews and take pictures, but candidly, we didn't have any footage of him anyway, so we weren't going to take that shot. But we're trying to glass him up right now as he works his way down this little canyon. Hopefully, he presents a shot opportunity and we can go after him. You know, super happy for Adam. Made a remarkable shot on his Ibex, and hopefully we can get this thing done and get back to camp and clean up a little bit, have a nice hot meal, and have a great Ibex to show for it.
Yeah.
I'm okay for right now.
Oh, no, it's not that one.
I don't see him.
It's not that one. The one like right from the tree. He's over.
There's one up top.
There it is. He just parked out. He's going
Where are we
after the field. Okay, now he's that one.
Hold
You
on.
see him?
I don't.
Over the rock, going left.
Okay.
Is that him?
Straight from us. He stopped.
Hey, friend.
Oh, I got it. He just went behind the tree?
Well, he's moving left, right?
Yeah.
He's behind this tree right now.
Here it comes. Is it the first one?
I'm on him.
Yeah, it's that one. Reload. Okay.
He's down.
Okay, yeah.
Shot, B. Good shot.
Okay.
Good shot, B.
Okay.
Good shot, brother.
Good shot. Congrats, brother.
Thanks, buddy.
That was little.
We got bullets flying everywhere. Spain's a magical place, and I'm just glad that we're here. Never been choked up before after a hunt, so it's kind of unique for me, but couldn't be happier with all my best friends in the world, and this is the first time I've got to use my Christensen Arms 28 Nosler, and we had this Ibex right at 150 yards. He was following some females. It's the peak of the rut, and I put it right on his front shoulder and just busted him. He maybe went 5 yards and flopped over. Like I said, couldn't be happier. This has just been an experience of a lifetime. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of frustration. You know, it's for you guys at home that don't do this. Filming in the pouring rain is next to impossible. You know, we're running some pretty expensive gear to bring you the quality of show that we do, and we don't want to ruin it, but at the same time, we know what our objective is, and our objective is to be out here hunting, taking animals, and, you know, doing our part for conservation. So this is the animal that we were targeting. This is the animal that Fran and his team had spotted for us before we got into camp, and for whatever reason, it all came together today on the side of this mountain. Well, guys, we got up to my Gredos Ibex. Unfortunately, he didn't die in the best spot. Apparently, they never seem to. I mean, we got a waterfall running right underneath him, and he's in some pretty deep rocks right here. But just a remarkable hunt. Couldn't be happier. Got to thank Fran and his team at Corju Hunting. They've been putting us on some great animals, and we're not disappointed. You know, this hunt has been really, really tough. The rain's been kicking our behind, and we got a little window this morning to recover Adams and get this hunt done. And as we're doing this interview, the rain's starting to pick up. So, like I said, couldn't be happier. This has been a hunt of a lifetime. I talked about it after I took the shot. I'm absolutely thrilled. Can't wait to get down back into town, get a shower and some chow, and get on to the next hunt. So we're gonna go meet up with Matt here at the Beceite camp and continue our hunt from Spain.
This segment is brought to you by Dilling Manufacturing, building blinds, towers, and feeders that will last a lifetime.
Rain's not gonna help much, but we're still gonna put in the work. Try to get a little bit closer and get a better look. But it's a big group. There's definitely a big one in there, so.
Sí, no, no, tira.
Oh, I didn't hear anyone say wait. Oh, I didn't hear that because he was perfect broadside. That was the only. I didn't hear wait. I'm sorry.
No, no, estaba yo radiado. Le hacía así la espalda. Pum, pum, pum. Muy bien. Perfecto. Un poco bajo,
Un pelín bajo.
pero bien.
Yo lo he visto bajo porque tengo las piedras. So he was working his way down,
La emoción.
and he kept providing a frontal shot, which I'm not going to take. And finally just presented a broadside shot, and hopefully I got it. Might have been miscommunication. I'm hoping there's not, but hopefully all the footage comes together perfect. But executed the shot great. We saw him go down. I mean, I cannot wait to get my hands on him. This is a blessing. This just worked out perfect. I'm still shaking, and it's not because I'm cold this time. We're making our way up to my Ibex. We had to run off some vultures already. Didn't waste any time. Oh yeah.
Oh. Perfect. Eh?
Perfect shot. I am lost for words. That doesn't happen too often.
Don't worry.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. We're up here, literally at the top. As you can see, the wind is kicking up. You can see the views alone, and I can't really say much else than just show you this Beceite Ibex and let you take in the views with me. I mean, this was a dream hunt that I got surprised with. Brian and Fran put it together and surprised me, and never thought anything like this would be possible, and here I am. So really want to thank those guys for doing this for me, and I really don't know what else to say. I wish they were here to celebrate with me. I cannot wait to honestly just to tell them the story about it. So appreciate it, guys.